Good morning, everybody. And Dow hasn't done much yesterday. Does look like we're still waiting for the politicians. We drifted lower a little bit during the session, and then buyers came in at the close. We do have options closeout happening this week as well. So I haven't had a look at where the options levels are, but pretty much guarantee you they're roughly in this area that we're in at the moment. So this is still a key level, and you can see we're not really testing it properly. So that's 34,813. If we start drilling down to the levels we need to trade, you can see what I'm talking about. So there's the key level there. We got above it, rejected the moving averages down, and then sort of closed below it and then back above it. So nothing really concrete here. Oscillators not giving us any information. We do have some data coming out today. So at the moment, traders are just waiting for the politicians. We're waiting to see what's going to happen in Ukraine, and that is pretty much what's happening. So the fact that buyers came in here going into the close after moving down all day, that's always an indication that there is potential for the break to the upside. But if I just look at price action of the last 2 days, consolidation above that consolidation, below that consolidation, back above, it's kind of a situation of where you definitely need to just keep your wits about you and wait for something to happen. And as I said yesterday, that something is the Russia-Ukraine noise. So we do have a bit of a gap here. We've got 2 gaps in actual fact, but this was a fairly strong move. Obviously some noise came through. There was almost a 1% move in the market. So yeah, I think 15-minute is key here. And obviously what we're looking for, if you were looking for a short, you were looking for a retest of this area, and look how volatile it was. It didn't happen. Now we're back above it. We're back above the moving averages. Smaller bars, oscillators are not offering any kind of support. So at the moment, it's really a difficult situation to call. So this could swing any which way at the moment, as I said yesterday. The only thing that I do see which is bullish at the moment is the fact that we could potentially have a moving average crossover, and we are above it. Then I'd want to see us break above the 155. So with all that being said, that area, you see this previous swing low, that is the area I want to get above and then come back and test that. That's where I'm looking. So it's 34,970. That's where I'll look for an opportunity to buy. But rallies are still, I'm meeting them with skepticism at the moment. I don't think we're ready for a rally just yet. When it does get going, it will get going properly, that's for sure. The Feds will support it, and they will force it as well. So yeah, I think that's kind of my view is sitting hands at the moment. I'm not really keen based on what I'm seeing the last 3 days. So you did have a nice solid move up. If we sort of found a base here at 34,800, definitely would have considered putting a long in. But at the moment, we're in amongst the moving averages on the hour. Nothing really there. So we're going to need to break to the upside, and that is at least 34,970. I'd actually round that off to 3,500. So we need to get above 3,500, close above 3,500 on a daily, or even better, the weekly. That would give me confidence for the next level being 3,600. But at the moment, we'll have to wait and see what transpires. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.